Welcome to another episode of the Justice League podcast. I am Pedro Justice, and he is
Hendo.
Hendo, get us started.
All right.
First up on the docket.
So, first, I'd like to talk about boxing.
Okay, yes.
We have some tight boxing matches tonight.
Okay.
Tonight, we have Jaime Manguia versus Gary Spike O'Sullivan for 12 rounds at middleweight. And we also have Jesse Hart versus Joe Smith Jr., 10 rounds at light heavyweight.
Now, that's a good matchup. That's a very good matchup. Jesse Hart has a lot to prove, and facing Joe Smith Jr. is a test to see where he's at and where he can possibly go.
Now, let's talk about Jaime Manguia. He's had 34 fights.
Yes.
He's 23, so very young.
Still young. A lot of fights.
Yeah, a lot of fights. He's at 6 feet.
They're great height.
Yeah. Then you have, Gary O'Sullivan. He's an older fighter, 35.
Yes.
33 fights. Fighting out of Ireland.
Yes, fighting out of Ireland. He is a fighter where he has a lot of personality. He's going to come to fight. He's not going to lay down for anyone. He has a good personality. In the ring, he's going to try to win. So this is a good test for Jaime. I go from prospect to a real contender, and I want to show that I am a champion. And that's where he's at. So this fight will let you know the barometer. Okay, 2020, let's go ahead and make that move.
Now that fight's going to be on DAZN. They're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting in San Antonio.
Yep.
Who do you think? I mean, Manguia is an up and coming fighter.
Yes.
Young fighter, but he's a hard man to beat.
Jaime Manguia has the goods. He has the talent. He has the flash. He's going to put on a show. I can feel it. Like, this is just a time for him to showcase, hey, I got a live one in the ring. Not the person's going to lay down. So that way, when I showcase my skills, I can get some credit for it. O'Sullivan, he hadn't been a champion, so he's not necessarily a gatekeeper, but right now he's a barometer tester.
Barometer tester. I like that. Now, how
many knockouts does Manguia have?
He has a total of 27 knockouts.
And how many?
Out of 34 fights.
Okay, that changes it. Gary O'Sullivan is going to get stopped in this fight. I couldn't remember because Jaime Manguia, it was another person I was thinking about. And so seeing as though Jaime Manguia, 27 knockouts in 34 fights, he's going to knock out Gary O'Sullivan. I think he's going to stop him, like a referee's going to call it off. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm looking at the fighters he's fought. It's not a bad list.
No, it's not.
And he's come out 33 and 3, 21 KOs.
Okay. No, he's no slouch.
This is not
showcase fight.
It's a showcase fight.
Showcase fight.
If Manguia doesn't win, what happens?
That's taking a step back. He cannot afford to lose. I've seen Manguia, and he's going to put on a show tonight because he has to. Going with Manguia.
You're going with Manguia? Okay. I'm not convinced, but it's not. It's just because I think O'Sullivan has lots in the tank and enough to win the fight. I can't give. It's a toss up in my mind.
Okay.
It's a toss up in my mind, and I think we'll just have to watch and see.
We'll watch and see. Manguia's gonna win. What's next on the docket? I kid. No, he's gonna win though.
Okay. Understood. You say he's gonna win. Fine.